All right. So here we have the first game of this winner bracket semifinals.
Yep.
It is pretty exciting. It's like they only won so far, those players, and one of them is going to lose and going back to the loser bracket. Stump with the nice blue crown with and Zell with no cosmetics at all, and he's back on the Octane.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Zell has a hard time deciding which card to use.
And both of them have terrible cars, terrible camera. But I'm guessing that's because of the replay glitch. And in the meantime, Zell, the very powerful shot, top left corner, completely surprising the American, and the American already complaining about lag. This is classic, and I think he forgot that it's actually a European tournament. But
he only has 100 ping, though. He should be fine.
It's completely fine. I mean, it wasn't an issue when he was playing Davato, I guess. But now it's one. All right. So, Zell giving the ball back and getting boost control. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what Stump can do on the offense. Pretty weak dribble, reminiscent of the Shy's dribble, which is also very weak.
Yeah.
But interestingly, Zell is completely whiffing on the ball, but thankfully, Stump was too slow to react to this. All right, Zell now on the offense, trying to create anything going, and definitely can because Stump is doing clearly the Davato move, which is to go for insanely stupid clears when it's very easy to just stay back and control yourself. But we're like seeing in the chat a plethora of excuses flowing already.
Even the winner is having excuses.
Yes, I mean it's impressive. Oh, Zell going for a freestyle. Maybe not the greatest idea to have in 1v1 where the stakes are so high. But
he's just
in the
that
meantime,
confident.
Yeah, I mean, in the meantime, he took all the boost and realizing that Stump, the American player, did what all American players do, which is a stupid play off the wall on the offensive side. And it's already 3-0 for Zell, who is looking pretty strong. And let's see if he can pull off what Stump pulled off on Davato, which is basically the double Brazil. It's definitely possible, but he needs to do it right now. All right, Stump is again a bit lost on defense, and the shot doesn't go in. Nomad, what are
Nomad
you doing? We have a streaker on the field. we have a streaker on the field. Wow.
Wow.
The streaker was being held off, and good sportsmanship after that intervention from the streaker. The European player gave the ball back to the American player. All right, so now Zell
with another goal,
going for the easy shot. It's yet another goal, and it's 4-0 with 3 minutes to go. And I'm pretty sure that the American player is going to complain about the streaker completely mechanism. I mean, I don't know. It looks, looking at the Discord chat, that the streaker in question is definitely dumbfounded and doesn't realize that actually 1v1s are being played, and mostly for the tournament. But I guess he saw 1v1 with like a fuck ton of spectators and decided that whatever, it's probably just a game. In the meantime, Stump perfectly setting up the Brazil with a nice shot off the dunk.
I still think Stump might be able to come back.
Stump is definitely able to come back, but not with the defensive play we've been saying so far.
Yes, definitely.
Weak kickoff from Stump. Zell gets control of the ball, do a 360 on the drift for no reason, but it's interesting. And
it's just
Stump
style points.
Strong. Yes, and Stump again with a very weak offensive play. Clearly on the offense is not really that bright tonight, but on the defensive side it was okay if it wasn't for all the easiest goal ever scoring. Again, like the shot was clear open, but he doesn't capitalize on it, which is pretty disappointing by him.
Especially because Zell was boost starved, I think.
Yes, I don't think he realized that. Zell though manages to get away from this, and here, pretty easy shot. I don't know what Zell was thinking here. Defense collapse.
Zell went for the high shot, I think. Oh no, he didn't. He just
No, it
completely
just
whiffed.
didn't. He clearly didn't see his opponent, and just like that, Stump is back in the game. It's 2 minutes 12 to go, and it's 4-2 for the European player with a kickoff goal. But
No, Zell missed
is
the
it really a
kickoff.
goal? It is not. What? Oh my god. This is not what you want to do in this winners bracket semi-finals. And now it could be like biting his fingers because of that mistake. But even though he needs to compose himself again, he's bringing a lot of boost into action. And I believe that Stump is pretty tough boost. A boost starve, I mean. And Stump going for a very ridiculously high aerial to score in for no good reason. Clearly the American play. And he's now lost. But thankfully, a very weak shot from Zell buy him some time to maybe try a comeback. Like, look at Stump. He goes for the air dribble aerial. What are you thinking?
And Zell scores off of that.
It's ridiculous. It's the classic American play. Believes in Cuxer, but he's clearly not Cuxer, because if he was Cuxer, he would be in RLCLs and not in the Jousting tournament.
Although our production value is much, much higher.
Our production value is much, much higher, but the award prize is less lucrative, let's say. Because it's probably going to be null. Stump definitely has a shot here, but good comeback from the wall by Zell. Zell recognizing that maybe going off the wall to make a save is simpler. Maybe Tavato should take some notes. In the meantime, good offense by Zell, but however, it goes off the top bar and could be an easy score for Stump, even though he's pretty boost-starved. Let's see how it goes. Good block by Zell, grabbing some boost and going back on the offense. Maybe he can score an easy one, because Stump is not realizing. I mean, he realized after a while, but it was very dangerous to not see that the shot was completely open. But he realized at the last second. Nicely done against post. Again, Davato, it's maybe important to recognize when the shot is completely open. Good aerial attempt by Zell, good block by Stump, and Stump again going for a ridiculous aerial, and it's the easiest score of the life of Zell here. Let's look at Stump. Stump going for this for no reason, blaming Ping for why he's doing mistakes, when clearly it's decision-making, and decision-making has no Ping issues.
He's fucked up, he says.
Yes, I understand him completely. Even though that's not true. Alright, so 6-2, that's going to be game. Maybe another goal is going to be scored by Zell, going for a freestyle. Doesn't go in, it's going to be the game, probably.
Yeah.
Unless Stump can create anything. No, it is game. 6-2 for Zell, that move on to the winner bracket finals. That's going to be either against yourself or Scheist. I'm very excited to see how it goes.
I was definitely not expecting this outcome.
Yeah, you were expected Stump to stump his opposition?
Yep, indeed.
Alright, so do you have any last thought about that game?
I mean, I did not recognize Stump in this game, so I think we'll still see a lot of him in the loser brackets.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he might just make it out back on the grand finals.
But his server issues that he's complaining about may be costing even the loser bracket, because you have no second chance winning the loser bracket. And another question I have is, what do you think of Zell? That could be your matchup in the winner bracket finals.
I mean, I think it'll be an easy win for me. So easy. I mean,
yeah, so you just have to get past the hurdle of Scheist, and then it's
exactly, and then it's
easy route to the grand finals.
Exactly.
All right. So I see that you're very confident about the win, and I'm very excited to see how it turns out. All right. See you guys next time, and thank you for watching.
See you.